Where's my hands? There's my hands. Okay. Alright. Quick. Oh god, I'm echoing. I have Twitch up. Okay. I'm a dumb. Alright. Oh no, oh no. Oh god, I'm echoing. I have Twitch up. I'm a dumb. There we go. I no longer have to hear that awful voice. Oh no. Hello. Okay, let me still get oriented because I'm still technically setting up. I am in no hurry whatsoever to get everything super duper right. Can you hear me, by the way? Let's do a quick little audio test. Bunday on a Friday. That's right. Oh, Tanu! Thank you for the sub. Bunday, yes. So, now, the reason, you may be wondering, hey, why are we doing Sunday Bunday on a Friday? What is this blasphemy? And the reason is that I'm actually going tomorrow. I'm going to be gone for a few days. And I figured, I don't like missing Bunday. So, you know what? Let's kill two birds with one stone, right? Because this way we get to have a Bunday, and we get to talk about recent events, and we've got some stuff to talk about. I've actually got subjects today. Abandoning us. Okay. I'm first off, I'm not. The reason I'm doing this is specifically not abandoning, but I am going on a little trip for a few days. I'm gonna go visit Tryst, and we're gonna hang out and make cookies. Also, here, I will smother you. Yeah, you'll forgive me, it's fine. Also, I need to get the camera set up in a way that doesn't suck, because it kind of sucks right now. I can't believe Cake is dead. Bro. I'm right here. I am doing the Bunday. Anyway, real quick, because somebody asked, the world is... So, you remember that one Vaporwave pool rooms world that I went to a while ago? Well, this is basically like an expansion of that called Aesthetic Pool Rooms. And I actually do want to show you around this world a little bit, because it is a really, really nice world, very pleasant world. But for now, we're gonna get our intros and whatnot started. Hi, welcome to Sunday Funday, the Fundayinest show on Twitch. I'm Cake. And I certainly did watch the Summer Game Awards with an expression, I suppose. Most of it being neutral. I don't know if you guys watched it. It's like, well, there's like 2 game shows nowadays, right? There's three. There's like 3 game events. There's let's see, there's the Summer Games Fest, there's Game Awards, and then there's, of course, Nintendo Directs, which is the only one people really care about. Now, Corey didn't get Mega Man, so if you're wondering why he's being a sad sandwich right now, as opposed to a happy hoagie, he was looking forward to Mega Man. There was no Mega Man. But, do we ever really get what we want at the Summer Games Award? Pretty nothing burger as far as announcements go. I mean, it always is, right? I do like when they show indie games, which, they always show indie games at the very beginning, and then they start going for all, like, the mainstream stuff, which I hate to sound, like, super duper cynical or whatever, but I'm starting to really just, like, feel the corporateness in, like, big AAA game stuff. Now, I want to talk about positive things, but I do have to get a thought out of my head, right? Very, very important thought. So, they showed, I guess, what is a new thing for Valorant, right? I don't know if it's a new character or whatever. It was just a bunch of noise. It looked like... I guess they were like, oh, look at how cool we are. Look at how important we are. And the only thing that I could think when watching Valorant on screen and seeing all the stuff they were showing is that Valorant looks like the game that a corporation would say, hey, this is what gamers like. That is the only impression I get from that game, and I imagine that there is a ton of really talented artists, you know, working on that game. I know that they've got some good people, and I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying the game overall, just, it feels like, I hate to say it, it feels like AI generated. It feels like they put in Fortnite and Overwatch into a blender with gamer aesthetics, and they spilled it out onto the counter, and then took their cookie cutters, and then cut it out with the dough, and then baked it, and then it's like, yep, that's a video game. And maybe that's not fair. Maybe Valorant is fun, but at the same time, I don't know a single goddamn person that likes Valorant. I'm sure there's somebody out there. I'm sure there's someone in this crowd right now who's like, hey, Valorant's not that bad. And that's fine. But I can't say that I felt a single thing from seeing that. And now, I don't want to be a negative Nelly. I don't want to be a negative Nancy, you know what I mean? So, what I do want to mention, one thing that got me kind of like, oh, what is this? Like, the closest thing to a feeling of, like, the way that, like, E3 or something used to make me feel back before they died. So I'm trying to, like, turn my... There we go! Okay, I'm trying to, like, angle my chat in a way that isn't making me hurt my neck. So one surprising thing was the Blumhouse Games, right? And I'm not really talking about the PS1 game, although that is cool looking, of course. Continents wants a flat mode. Okay, I got you, baby. Bop. You can see my waist and my rib cage and my shoulders. S-Rank, thank you. Friday. Yes. Flat! No, it's okay. They'll be back soon enough. You just gotta give me a moment to breathe. Look at them bones. But anyways, so one thing that actually caught me off guard a little bit was when they showed the Blumhouse games, like, you know, kind of like one after another. And my initial thoughts looking at those is like, oh, because I didn't know it was Blumhouse, right? Or I guess I should have, because wait, yeah, I knew it was something related to Blumhouse, because they were like, oh, we make movies, now let's make a game. Great Saxtonian, thank you for the 100 bits, by the way. But, anyways, with the shooter where you're like, you're fighting the weird doll things, I forget what it was called. There's the PS1 game, obviously. They have the one farming-looking game. Hi, Rock. Plays on your ribcage like a xylophone. It's not October yet. Also, I did see a really cool video of a guy playing... actually, I think Rock might have linked it to me. It was a video of a guy playing, like, bones like a xylophone. Also, let me go ahead and put these bad boys back. What shirt was I wearing? Oh yeah, we're doing the classic shirt today. But the Blumhouse games looked really neat, and I think out of all of that, other than the things that caught me in a state of slightly smiling and interest, was the Blumhouse games, seeing Sonic and Shadow Generations, right, like that. I'm excited for that, because honestly, I've never really gotten a chance to, like, really play through a lot of the original generations. So for me, this is going to be like a good first time, right? Because again, I've only ever played, like, I played City Escape at a friend's house. That was my only real exposure to that game, right? Also, is the music too loud? I think the music might be fine. It's just a little loud on my end. I need to make it like a separate audio source. Oh yeah, Dragon Ball is coming out too. It's called Sparking Zero, but isn't it literally like a Budokai Tenkaichi game? Like, it looks like a Budokai Tenkaichi game, and I guess that's what they're going for. Which is cool, because, like, I don't know, Tenkaichi is how I imagine Dragon Ball looking when it comes to, like, in terms of a fighting game, right? Budokai Tenkaichi was called Sparking in Japan. Oh, okay, so it is Budokai Tenkaichi. I need to just call it Tenkaichi. So it is Tenkaichi 4. That's fucking cool. Alright, it's officially part of the series. Great. Like, I was looking at the cutscenes that they were showing, and I feel like I've seen this story so many times, right? And yet, for some reason, it never gets old, which is something kind of special about Dragon Ball Z, right? Because I don't think anything else can get away with showing the Frieza thing over and over again, because the Frieza fight with Goku is still one of the coolest fucking things ever. It is classic. We watched, we were watching the, like, original Dragon Ball the other day, and it's one of those things where, if you've ever seen Dragon Ball or Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of something in, like, the back of your head until you watch it again, and you realize, oh, it's actually really fucking good. Like, Dragon Ball is really goddamn amazing and influential. And fun. Oh yeah, okay, I actually missed the Games Award when they were in, like, 30 minutes in. So, what was it about The Thing? Is there something with The Thing that was, like, shown off at the Summer Games Awards? Because I do like The Thing. So, and I couldn't find anything about it online. I saw, like, people mentioning something about it. I saw, like, a YouTube thumbnail, but then I couldn't find any more. So, the PS2 Xbox game is coming back. There was a PS2 Xbox game of The Thing? Really? I didn't know that. Was it good? Like honestly, was it any good? Because I want to know. A remaster was announced. Okay, so they announced it, like, yesterday. Alright. I need to, like, bring... Hang on. Sorry, my chat is being dumb. Ah! Oh no, I made my chat too big! And now I made it stuck on my hand. This is awful. It's stuck to my chest, guys. Okay, I fixed it. Sorry, I got the... I didn't know you could attach the chat to your chest. It was literally just boob and chat. Oh no. Cake, you should try Sparking Zero maybe on stream. Maybe. If it's a game I can, like, talk while playing. I've never really played a fighting game on stream, but I don't know if I could do that, because then I wouldn't be able to look at chat very well, you know? Dang, I wanted to be stuck to PB's boobs, lol. I mean, okay. You may be stuck to my boobs, but then I can't see you. And I'm going like this the whole time, and I'm just like, where are you? Okay, maybe it wouldn't be so bad from your perspective. Mr. T, thank you for the Prime sub, by the way. I got you. Does Diz. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Oh no, what a tragedy. Oh, is Chomper here? I didn't see Chomper here. Hi, Chomper. Also, can somebody get... well, actually, that would be a me kind of thing to do, so 1 second. The camera's a little high today. I fell in the water! Oh no! This world has some good water noises, I gotta say. I'm gonna show you around this world real quick. In a minute, because I don't want to just stand here the entire stream. There's plenty of really interesting spaces. Oh no, he's getting his beans! What? Why you gotta bring up my wet beans, man? I wasn't even gonna say anything. Was that the water noise or the milk splashing? First off, if you have like milk sloshing noises, that implies that your boobs are filled with air. All right. Okay, I guess in my case that might make sense. I might be one of the only cases where that would make sense. Funky thing. The hogs are having a little dip. I really hope that someone doesn't make a compilation of foot jokes in that voice. Is PB technically a femboy? I mean, you know. Maybe? Though I couldn't tell you a single feminine thing about him, TBH. Not a single thing. I want a compilation of PB saying nice things. Alright, hang on. I got one for you, Corey. This one is aimed at Happy Hoagie. They will make another Mega Man game someday. Maybe not today, but the Resident Evil team likes Mega Man, so they will make another one. Not a single... Yeah, see? All man, baby. Thank you, Cake. I believe in you, so I believe you. I want to be right. Yeah, as far as the rest of the Summer Games Fest goes, it was okay, I guess. They have like a Killer Bean game that looks like it exists for a meme. And I barely know what Killer Bean is other than like a meme on it's like a direct to VHS, or not VHS, god damn, it was 2008. It's like a direct to video crappy like bootleg movie, right? This is as peak as it's gonna get. Oh, you're referring to peak masculinity, okay. Cake, you should do a compilation stream with Tristan and Honorary when you go visit them. That would require real-life camera stuff, and I don't think either of us want to do that. But, anyways, yeah, they had Killer Bean. Oh yeah, Terry and Mai are going to be in Street Fighter. That's pretty cool. I really hope they make Mai's boobs bounce, because, you know, if they don't, you're gonna mess up the main trait of the character. I didn't bother watching the Summer Games. I mean, I've seen worse, but it's also very underwhelming, like it usually is, right? Like, I guess they showed off some indie games. Like, they had the one, like, Scottish-themed one that looked kind of neat. It's the, like, clan warfare thingy. Killer Bean took off after Critical talked about it. It's probably going to be an unbelievably mid-game, not going to lie. All I did was look at Nintendo's channel for trailers. Did they release trailers? Do they usually release trailers around Summer Games Fest? I know they have their own shows, so they don't really need to, like, be part of another person's. Alan Wake 2 DLC. I've never even played Alan Wake 1. I've heard that Alan Wake was a good game, but it's also very specifically for someone. Well, I mean, Street Fighter's not Smash, right? So, and also, Smash has Pyra and Mithra, so that's like a fucking lie. I know they just didn't want to get in trouble, TBH. But yes, I'm jumping around a lot. I remember Alan Wake came out for like the Xbox 360, and all I knew is that people like hated it or something. And then years later, people were like, oh no, Alan Wake 1 is actually really good. And then Alan Wake 2 came out, and people are like obsessed with it. So, it seems like one of those things where you either loved it or you hated it. Is AAA fatigue a thing? There were a lot of beautiful games games that just all blur together. So I think that part of that is yes, but also that AAA game companies are increasingly not knowing what people want. And I think that one of the big things is that we are losing a very clear, like, art direction. That's at least one of my analysis, is all games are starting to look exactly the same. Right? Every single game is going for, like, this kind of realistic look. Every main character looks really just boring. I can't really put my finger on it. And it almost feels like things are too detailed. And I know that's like a weird thing to say, but like something about there's just a lot to say. There's just a lot to compartmentalize here. For me personally, I don't know. The reason it seems like they're remaking a bunch of stuff is because they're trying to figure out what makes games magical again, right? And I saw something interesting about this the other day, where, like, this one guy was talking about the difference between, like, having a console now and having a console anytime, like, let's say Xbox 360 and before, right? The earliest in our example will be the Xbox 360. And it feels like that era of games, that is 50 gift subs. Oh my fucking god. Boy. Holiday. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Thank you. God, okay. Oh my god, Holiday's keeping me alive over here. Oh my, thank you. I hope you're having a good one, Cake Man. I actually am. Today was a kind of a nothing day. All I really did was get ready to go. I cleaned a lot, and then I got some stuff in the mail. Which, by the way, I do have a cool little announcement. I just need someone to come back and be ready for it. Yeah, 50 subs is a lot. And as far as like the trip goes, it's not anything really extravagant. I'm literally just like going to Trist's house, and we're going to like hang out and make cookies. We are going to New York City sometime, but I don't know when. I gotta ask what world it is. It's called Aesthetic Pool Rooms, and I will show you in a minute. Oh yeah, I got squats. Shit. Okay, I didn't exercise today, so I can go ahead and do that. Let me go ahead and see if I can do it here. Behavior. Anchor. Local. There we go. Oh, that's local. We want it set to world. All right, let's do the squats over here. There we go. I'm just gonna clip into the chair. It's fine. All right, I can do some squats. Road tripped LMAO. Listen, man, there's like a big pool in the middle. I'm doing my best. I'm wearing socks too. Isn't that fucked up? These things are wet. I'm not having a good time with my socks being wet. You better take pictures of the cookies you two make, Cake. Oh no, we were talking about it. I asked Trist about it, and he's like, you know what we're gonna do this time? We're going to approach it scientifically. Because the last time we made cookies, it was kind of like seat of our pants, all expression, right? Where it's like, oh, let's just make cookies. And this time, we're like, no, we're going to watch videos on how to make the best chocolate chip cookies scientifically. And we're doing it right, basically. Anyways, let me show you this world real quick, because it's a really, really pretty world. So we're gonna switch to third person for a little bit. Oh, hang on. I must have it on look at me, auto level. There we go. Alright, you guys ready for a little pool room adventure? Kiss the homies. I just turned the camera around. Hang on. Hang on. I'll find you. I'll find you. You're right here. Okay. Mwah. I think that I did it right. Let me do it again. Mwah. There you go. Okay. It's like, can I move it out anymore? I can! Cool. Alright, this is a decent view. Alright, flying mode. Let's see if it follows me. Cool! Alright, so I'm gonna give you a little tour of this world. Once again, I will tell you what it is called. It is called Aesthetic Pool Rooms. And it is by a person called Kadeko. I have streamed in their worlds before. Alright, I have the sound turned on intentionally because I want you to hear the water noises. Although it's really fucking loud, so let's like let's turn it down a bit. Oh jeez, I need to take my socks off. Nope. Oh, fuck. Okay, there we go. No socks. So this area is actually my favorite. This is where I took the picture. If I was gonna pick anywhere in this world to like stream from, like as a background, I think it'd be in here. I'm kind of a sucker for neon. The hog's enclosure getting flooded. That is fucking vile. What a thing to say. Imagine PB model with the bikini outfit. I mean, let's be safe here. Alright, so we can go here. I'm gonna go this way though instead. Cause there's actually not like a ton. Also, my butt looks big. Do I need to make it smaller? Nope, it's the same. Okay, this is the smallest size. Normally there's no music. I have the music playing right now. Oh, pool. The cool thing about this world, I would say it's one of the more accessible kind of pool worlds, right? Because it's pretty small, and it's trying to be pretty as opposed to like creepy or unsettling. Hang on, there's a message on the wall that only appears when I have the camera out. What does that say? There's something in the wall. Sorry, it's like backwards for me. So, you see this? I actually can't read this. It's not here. It only appears with the camera. Interesting. Alright. Oh, wait, no, this is the way I came. Where's the... Oh! I guess there's no pathway here. Alright. Is there something in the water? Because this place seems kind of chill. Alright, let's go this way. Zoinks! Alright, this area is pretty. Got this big, like, center pool. Ooh! Something I really like about this world is that it has a really excellent water shader. Although I can feel my frames dipping a little bit. I don't think this world is quest compatible. Oh, you can see trails. Whee! Y'all be in your water. Also, I like that it's giving me, like, shoed footstep noises, right? If I was walking in the pool rooms, I don't know if I'd keep my shoes on. You know? I mean, I guess you wouldn't want to slip. But then you get, like, trench foot, you know? Let's keep walking. I wish you didn't lean so forward when you're trying to walk. I was looking at something the other day, and if I ever had my own, like, big VR studio, I'd love to get one of those, like, cat VR. You know those things that you can, like, strap yourself to, and it's basically like a bowl that you run in, and it's so that you can be, like, immersed in VR, right? I don't think there's any path back here. No, wait, no, there's a path over there. I see it. Cat VR looks so cool. I just need the room for it, really. Oh, wait, no, it's this path. Sorry, I have, like, a camera and chat in front of me, so I'll just, like, keep going forward. You know, I'll turn the mirror off, too. Normally, I have a little mirror just to check to see if my legs are broken or whatever. The thing that makes this pool room oh, here we go, baby. Alright. Referencing an iconic pool rooms thing. Gotta love the cloud wallpaper. This one makes me happy. I like it. Let's go upstairs, actually. Yeah, the thing that makes this one different from other pool worlds, also, sorry, the camera's clipping, so. This one has a lot of, like, ambient lighting, and, like, it's very colorful, you know? Oh, a camera. Wait. Oh, that's where, that's from forever ago. That's, okay, hang on. You can't really see it, but that's kind of creepy. It took a picture of me when I was in a different avatar. Yeah, I want to talk more about the cat VR thing in a minute, but I'll show you guys around some more. Do you know how hard it is to go downstairs with these? I'm gonna die. Alright, let's go this way. Freeze the camera, see if we can see you on the TV. Well, it's not PB, it's, you know the blue one I hop into sometimes? Which is Orion, which is one of the Malkin, that you can buy. Oh, here we go. Here's the path. Spooky red. Oh, there we go. I see your wobble. We will do your wobble soon. I wonder if there's, like, more... Yeah, it's not a live camera. I wonder if there's, like, more areas in this world. Okay. Let's look around real quick. I can try this wobble. But I don't want to get in trouble. This area appears to be some kind... Oh, you can't really see it, but there's signs that don't appear on the camera layer. Where it takes you to, like, a shortcut. Let's go here. Excuse me. You know, I kind of want this to be my background. For a little bit. Let's do this. Anchor, we'll do default. Wow! Okay. No PB, don't go in the light. I'm going. It's time. I'm gonna stand in front of the waterfalls. It's not that loud, just slightly. What's a good angle to stand? I want all three pipes in. Yeah, sure, why not? No, we went through the red path, didn't we? Oh, we didn't do the red path. You're right. You are so right. Let me go ahead and remedy that real quick. Alright. Let's go through the red path real quick. Wait, I did go here, yeah. Wait. Yeah, it just comes back here. This is the view I wanted. Okay. Here I am, just being live composition stream, where I try to find the best angle for the camera. Alright, so what I was mentioning earlier, also I'll do a real wobble. So what I was mentioning earlier, I was looking it up, and Cat VR, they originally had like this treadmill thing, right, where it straps around your waist, and it has a thing on your back that like kind of supports it. Yeah, I know arms can't bend that way, but come on, I'm a 3D model. What do you expect? I should get more trackers. But anyways, so you put on special shoes, and in that way you can kind of Ready Player One your way through VR, which to me sounds really, really good, because I would like to physically have to walk wherever I go. Because one, it's a great workout, and two, I think one of the most limiting things about VR, as far as like the home goes, is that it's like you're using game controllers to move around, right? Which is fine. It's completely fine, and it's not like ooh, palm trees. I fuck with that. Yeah, let's have some palm trees in the background. Yeah, it's a little busy actually. We'll do this. So, and they have a new version that has a seat module, right? So it glows. It has a good gamer blue underneath the thingy, which I have no idea why, because you're in VR. You can't even see it. You have big goggles on. But you're really paying for the chair, right? You push a button and a little chair comes down, and then at any moment, like in VR, you can just like sit. Which, they call it the driving module, but let's be real, that's just you sitting. But, TBH, I'm gonna be real with you. If I had the space, I would probably get it immediately. And it's like a big thing. It's like the size of a, I don't know. It's like a permanent fixture that's like the size of a gaming chair, but like taller, right? So you really, really do need the space for it. However, I bet it would make VR way, way better, TBH. Like, and it does work with VR chat, apparently. You can actually, like, walk and stuff with VR chat. One day, it might be good to just, like, build my own little studio or something one day. Out of a barn or whatever. So, I actually have 3 trackers. I have my waist tracker, which is usually in the front. Sometimes I put it in the back when I want, like, more hip movement. But I don't have it today because I feel like it would, like, screw up. And I have 2... Come on. And I have 2 feet trackers so that I can do things like this. They're Tundra trackers, too, so they're, like, smaller. Finally, a flex. Nobody's redeemed a flex in forever, and that makes me sad. Do I have it? Hang on. Yeah, I have it balanced. Okay. Whoops, did not mean to put that on. Woohoo! Is that Jinx? Hi, Jinx. I want a tracker so I can get on all fours and crawl like a cryptid to the function. And just make, like, squealing noises. Like... just have trackers in places that shouldn't be. No, wait, what you do... I don't know if I want to fuck with this. But I kinda do. Oh, you know what? I want to see what happens. So I have it tracked to my feet and stuff right now, right? I'm gonna put my trackers on random parts of my body and see what happens. So let's take my waist tracker and let's put it around my neck. I'm just like holding my waist tracker right now. Turn it around. The horror. Let me put it back on. I don't know where I could put it. I could put my leg trackers on my arms though real quick. Let's see. So this is my leg tracker. Whoa! High five, boys. Wait, I have a great idea. Hang on. Oh, this gonna be good. All right, hang on. Oh, I have wait. Let me do the camera real quick in such a way. All right, so. Wait, let me turn it around. There we go. Hi. You really gotta hold it like in the exact right position. Oh, he's kicking. Oh, yeah. I'm just like, you know what? I don't feel like hearing this no more. Wait, what if I attach my feet trackers to my wrists while I'm this is gonna alright, let's see what this looks like. I'm gonna attach while holding my controllers. What did I just walk in on? We're playing with the trackers. Alright, so I have my feet are attached to my wrists. Yeah, come on. My wrists are too thin for this. Okay. So I have foot, unholy amalgamation of foot and hand. You better watch out, buddy. Have you ever been punched and kicked at the same time? Hang on. Oh, I put this one on backwards. Hang on. We gotta put this one on the right way. Just checking real quick. Nope. There we go. Oh, where are you? See, the problem is that these are meant for ankles and feet. I fixed it. Oh, wait. What if I do... What's a kick punch? You better watch out, buddy. You're about to find out. You don't want to know what a kick punch looks like. I wonder what it looks... I bet it looks like a horrible cryptid. Hang on. Hang on. I want to see, like, a lower view. Oh, I'm scuttling. Also, I did see the smaller. I will do the smaller real quick. You want me to do a stretch with this on? Alright, you know what? Let's do I'll do one stretch and then I'll put my trackers back on. Oh god, that feels great. Okay. Big Game Lancer, thank you for the sub. Yes, you've hit 20 months. Congratulations. You are almost at 2 years. Holy moly. All right, let's see if I can put my trackers back on the right foot. say bye to hand foot. This is what happens when Jinx comes in, right? This is just the behavior that she inspires. All right, let's see if I did it right. I did. Well, I mean, you can't see because my feet are in the water, but I put them back right. I need to stop putting the camera on my feet. That's... What world is this? This is called Aesthetic Pool Rooms, and let's go to a different area. Because I want to... I actually want to go to that one place again. You can't just show off the goods for free, bro. I don't think I did a bean redeem today. So what you're saying is we need Jinx to watch you more often. So, I mean, if you... The content is going to get cursed. Where the fuck is that? Hang on, I have an idea. We're respawning. Yay! I want to go in the area that I was going to. Your dents get deeper after each stream. Solely because you show up. My head starts caving in. Oh, it's following me. Jinx, can I tell them the stairs story? Please? I really want to tell them the stairs story, but I don't know if it's okay to. Oh my god, yes. Okay, I'm gonna tell you a story. So, a few years back, Jinx was actually visiting me at my house, and she got in pretty late at night, right? And so she comes in, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, people are sleeping. It's like, we gotta be real quiet. So we started going up the stairs, and then I pulled my pants like halfway down, so my ass was hanging out like halfway. And I'm just like, shh, you gotta be quiet. There's people sleeping. And Jinx is just like, oh my god, like trying not to die as I'm going up the stairs in front of her, ass hanging half out. And this was the first time I was meeting her in real life too. That was our first like real interaction, human being to human being. At least you said, oh god, oh no. Did the clap of your ass cheeks alert the guards? No, and luckily the laughing and wheezing of Jinx didn't wake other people up. That was so fucking fun, though. Also, it is playing a really nice song right now. What is this song called? It's on my playlist. Why do I not know? I want to know. Did I forget to put Hydrate on? Sports Center by Cat System Corp. Okay. I don't know what it is, man. A lot of my friend things happen to involve like my ass hanging out. I'm a very immature man. Hydrate redeem is there. Okay. There's no meows redeem. Okay, so I think allergies are killing me again, so I'm having a bit of a hard time meowing. I can try, but I didn't want to make it a redeem just in case it was underwhelming, right? Because I know someone would be like, ooh, I want to redeem a meow, and then I'm just like, meow! And I don't feel like you want that, so... Like, I don't know, I can feel my throat being a little scratchy. We have a hydrate! Or we had a hydrate. Let me show you how a man takes a drink. You know what, I actually need to, like, recalibrate real quick, one sec. Hopefully I don't run into the wall. My butt, it's stuck. It's fine. Ah, gosh darn it. The condensation on my cup drips right onto my foot. Ah, cold. Also, yes, I am drinking Gamer Sups. Oh, okay, Ticonderoga. Wait, am I... Why is it so far apart? Actually, wait, no, that's just how my hips are. Whoops. Don't you lick the condensation off of my toes? When aren't you drinking Gamer Sups? You know, I had a cup of coffee today. I was not drinking Gamer Sups then. I have good old-fashioned caffeine-free titty milk tonight because I need to get some sleep. And if you want to get your own Gamer Sups, then you can use my code CAKE for 10% off your order, and it helps support me and gets me closer to my cup. So I did ask about my metrics the other day, and I am about, I would say, 2/3 of the way to getting on my next, like, step, right? And then we can get the cup. So, we're working on it. Why do you need coffee when GamerSups has caffeine and the codes that support creators? Well, because I like to drink up. I like to drink up and wake a cup of coffee in the morning. I like to get up and drink a cup of coffee in the morning, like every other human being on the planet. Although I probably shouldn't. You're getting it before the end of 2024. Man, I hope so. Bro, your cups are massive. Don't be greedy. I'm not even going to respond to that. I'm just going to do this. Pose. Hands behind your head and alternate flexing a knee after the other? You mean like doing a hand lift, knee lift? I can try. I've never had that pose before. Let's try it. Behavior. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god, boy. Oh my god, boy. Alright, so what was that like? Do you want me to, like, bring my elbow down to my knee, or what? Because I don't know if I can. I have a headset on. I'm a man with goggles right now. Because I think what you meant was, like, this, right? I don't know. I think... Looks about right. Hand behind your head. Keep your feet on the floor, I mean. Alternate flexing a knee? How do you flex a knee? I don't know what you're talking about. Like that? These don't feel like poses. These feel like complicated movements. Flexing my boobs isn't a pose. That's an activity, an action. Also, bigger boobs. Okay, I got you. Dance, monkey. Dance, they said. That's fine. That's what I'm here for. Damn you, cake. Is the Jacko pose allowed? I can't fucking do the Jacko pose. Who do you think I am? Oh my god. I don't even think normal people could... Okay. I want to illustrate something to you people. Alright? You see this? I want to... You know what? Let me bring it closer to you. Okay. Boom. Okay, you see the distance, the gap here? That's how much the goggles stick off of my face, alright? So any activity that's like, oh, bend down and slam your head into the ground, like, bro, I have an accordion on my face right now. I have a fucking literal box. I can't do stuff like that. Do the mega milk pose. Well, I guess you're just gonna have to redeem it. Although I don't even know if I can, TBH. Oh wait, I can! She's not really doing anything. It's just doing this, right? Although I can't, like... I guess I can pretend to grab him. Busty Bunny, man, breaks his spine live on stream. If I die streaming... I'm gonna go knock on wood, because that's... Hang on. Also, let me message someone real quick. Okay. Oh, a normal stretch. I gotcha. This is a good size to do stretches at. Plus, I don't really wear... I haven't worn this this shirt as often lately. And my favorite thing about this shirt, consistently, is this little piece of cloth right here. I don't know what it is. Just things hanging off of boobs is like the best thing ever to me. I just did the biggest stretch ever, German waffle. You are so welcome. And I'm getting another drink, actually. Boobs are the best thing. I love boobs. Boobs are so cool. If I had to pick between boobs and Mario, I don't know which one I would pick, honestly. I've thought about that question before. Please don't be mad at me, Twitch. It's how I was modeled. Mario with boobs, easy. Okay, that's fair. Somebody did make a like a PB shroom once and drew Mario with boobs. I want someone to find that because I love that picture so much. Cake, no more Mario stuff. Did you just tell me no more Mario stuff? Last stream was cursed. Last stream was a Sonic stream. I didn't even play Mario. That's just factually incorrect. Would you rather have world peace or everyone have boobs? Well, if everyone has boobs, then no one has boobs, you know? But if boobs were bigger... I have to think about it. Did you enjoy Sonic 2? No, I didn't. Well, okay, let me be less mean about it. So, I enjoy Sonic 2 up to a point, right? Like, the first few levels are pretty fun, and I like the bosses, and it's like, oh, I'm having a fun time. This is a good old Sonic game. And then you get to Oil Ocean, and you are like, oh, hey, this game is kind of weird. It's not bad, it's just I'm getting an odd feeling about it. And then you get to Metropolis Zone, and you're like, wow, this fucking sucks. This is actually actively bad. And then you get to the boss of Metropolis Zone, and you're like, yeah, this actually fucking sucks dick. And I can say that it sucks dick because I've beaten Sonic Mania. And I really liked Sonic Mania. Sonic Mania is the only, like, classic-style 2D Sonic I've ever beaten, right? And I like that game. It's fun. I enjoyed it. And but Sonic 2... Sonic 1 is not that good of a game, except for, like, the first couple levels. Or I should say the first level. Sonic 2 pretends that it's good, and then you realize that it doesn't know what it wants to be. And that's my main issue with old Sonic in general. It feels like it doesn't know what kind of game it wants to be yet, you know? Because you're designed to go really fast, but the levels aren't always designed for you to go fast. They're designed for you to go fast sometimes, but when you want to go fast, you have to take everything very slow and meticulous. And it's like, what is this? Like, it just doesn't feel good to pull things off in that game, you know? And hey, maybe Sonic 3 is better. I'll give Sonic 3 a shot at some point, but I need a little break from Sonic, you know? Then the next stream I do will be next Wednesday, because that's when I'm coming home. I might do something kind of low-key then, TBH, because I will have gotten back from a bus trip. But... excuse me, oh my god. Did you just say breast processing? See, this is why I like having you guys around. You guys are more clever than me. A bust trip? I fucking wish, dude. I'm literally just gonna bring my Game Boy and play Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Like, I'm fucking ready. I have my, well, it's an analog pocket, but I've been playing a lot of Mario and Luigi on it lately, and I'm like, you know what? I'll just do that on the bus. Win-win. I feel like Sonic 1 and 2 were Sonic Team's first forays into level design, and it did not work out either great for either of them. Sonic is one of those things that, because he's such a cool character, you can ignore when his games aren't the best, I guess, and Sonic 1 and 2 aren't actively bad games. Well, Sonic 2 starts to be an actively bad game, but I don't know, it just feels... Sonic is based off of Mario, alright, and I know that, before you get angry, he is. Not as a character, but because the creator of Sonic really likes playing Super Mario Brothers a lot, and he liked running as fast as he could through the levels. And he was like, if I make a game, I want to do that. And then he did, but he made it not quite as fun. In some ways. Sonic can roll, that's fun. But either way, I don't want to bitch about Sonic, because I do like Sonic. It's just that, bro, wouldn't it be so funny if we kissed and you burped in my mouth doing it? Haha, real fun. No. No, first you're sucking the water off my hogs. Then you're asking me to burp in your mouth. No. Now, Shadow the Hedgehog, he's a real cool dude. I vaguely like Shadow. I don't know if I don't know if I'm like the biggest Shadow fan, right? Because Shadow's like a little too on the nose for me. He did cock an AK-47 once though, so that was kind of cool. I kind of wish they'd like... You know what? No, Shadow is like peak edgy, right? Because they try to play him off serious, but I think they know deep down how goofy it is, you know? Cake making meow noises and then vulgarly burping is peak VTuber. Where the fuck is BZ anyways? Of all the people, I was hoping BZ would be around because I know he loves Shadow. And he's definitely excited for this, and I don't blame him because I'm excited for it too. But I'm just looking for... Is it going to be on PC? Because he's streaming. Alright, well, if he's still streaming, I'll raid him. Let me just check something real quick. What's your announcement? Well, I might have been waiting for nothing, but... Let me just check real quick. It is hard to see when... Oh shit! Okay, well, I guess it's up. I thought we were gonna launch it. Okay, cool. So, I have a cool announcement for you. I'm going to go ahead and get the link. Actually, Rock, let me get you the link, and can you put it in for me, please? So you can, like, pin it. You know what? I'll just toss in here. One of my mods can pin it, please. So, you know Six Element Studios, the person who makes some of my stuff, right? Like the standee, and you know, the hat and whatnot. So we have new stuff, by the way. Thank you, Rock. I'm super happy to announce that the second wave of stuff is ready to go. Like, you can get it. So for one, you can get the docky. The docky is now available, right? You can get the docky. I have it on my bed right now, as a matter of fact. I got it today. The PB body pillowcase is literally the length of a queen size bed. Like, it's fucking huge. It is massive. And I'm gonna go get some polyfill and stuff that bad boy pretty soon. Probably after I get back from my trip. But yes, the PB docky is now available. What else do we got here? Let me look at the actual website real quick. We have a mouse pad, and that's something I was actually really excited for. You can now... You know that Memphis pattern that's at the beginning of my streams? Well, I cleaned it up and I rearranged it to fit in the format of a desktop mousepad. And that's something that I'm really excited for. I actually have it on my desk. I unrolled it today and I put it on immediately. I'm just like, yo! And it looks so fucking cool. I'll see if I can post a picture later. Let me just lean down, look at this website for 1 second. Well, I have to just see. But anyways, yeah, the mousepad is really, really cool. And again, I only make stuff that, like, I would want. So, like, if I end up making something and I'm just like, here you go, look at this, like, you know that it's something I'm excited for. And last but not least, and I am just stupidly excited for this, you might have seen, that's not the right one, you might have seen that this shirt is now available for you to buy. And so Benny actually made this for my birthday. I mentioned it a little while ago, I've shown it off before. Now you can get this shirt. And I know it's very silly. I have an announcement, ads. Well, I mean, I guess you got a sub. Oh god, is really everybody experiencing ads right now, really? Well, I mean, technically, I guess this is an ad, but it's an ad for me, so I'll just keep going. Anyways, so when Benny made this, so it's a parody of the Things That Are Epic shirt, right? Which, if you recall, it's like the orange shirt that says "Things That Are Epic," zombies, ninjas, my swag. And Benny knows how much I love that design, and they made this design for me, and it was fucking beautiful and perfect. So I asked Benny if we can make a shirt. I'm gonna be giving, like, half of my proceeds to them for it. And this one isn't like the other PB shirts where it's like, you know how that one is, like, printed within the cotton, right? So this one is like a classic cotton shirt with it printed on. We wanted it to be like the same kind of shirt that the Walmart one is. So this one is probably going to be a little limited, right? Like, we'll see how it goes. I don't think this is going to be one that we hold for a really long time, but it is one that I'm super fucking happy about. I've been so excited for this since like February. And thank you very much, Cake. I'm glad you liked it enough to put on a shirt. I loved it. And Benny, you're getting yours too. As soon as I got mine in the mail today, I asked DG, I'm just like, yo, can Benny have one too? And they were like, yeah, of course. So, a very silly shirt. I'm probably going to end up wearing this to, like, cons and stuff. I'm just, oh, I love it. So yeah, the link is pinned. If you want to pick up the Docky, the mouse pad, or this shirt, then head on over. And, of course, like usual, I believe the... yes, I believe the other t-shirts are also back in stock. I think you can pre-order the standee. I'm not entirely sure what the status of that is. Come on. It'd be nice. Oh, I guess you can order it. Cool. So if you missed out on the first wave of standees, you can definitely do that too. So, another thing, real quick. This is not the end of the merch. This is simply, like the second wave of it. I do have 2 more things coming, right? Wow, hang on, but... Okay. We have 2 more things coming, right? And it's not gonna be ready yet. I think it'll be closer to ready when I'm back, but I'll let you guys know. But anyways, so we have pins coming, right? And I'll take a picture of it later, but there's literally pins that are my earrings, and so you can put them on the hat and have the full PB experience. And 2, we are working on having another hat, like a reissue of the hat. However, there's something different and special about the hat. I'm not gonna show you what it is. I want it to be a surprise. But if you missed out on the hat or you want the new one, it's coming, so don't you worry. Will we ever get a beanie? Would you guys want a PB, a P beanie? A P beanie! Yo! That'd be so fucking cool! I'll ask, cause if I could a gradient beanie hat. Okay, hang on, we're gonna cook later. Anyways, yes, so stop on by the website, pick that stuff up, and if you want like a keychain or a poster, then you can hop on over to Uwu Market, like I advertised earlier. But anyways, yes. And again, big thanks to Benny for designing this shirt. I'm in love with it, and I am going to wear it to the next con I go to, which, by the way, I'm apparently going to Anthrocon. So if you are going to Anthrocon, you may spot me in the wild. Who knows? Are the PB plushies being reissued? Okay, so I did... So here is the thing with that. I don't know if I'll be able to get the original ones reissued, but I am actively working on another PB plush. So that is a thing that is happening, don't you worry. I just bought the PB Docky, let's go, baby! Hell yeah. Now, I warn you, it's big. It is a big boy Docky. Your average Docky, normally that of an anime girl, right? But this right here, this is a man. This is a whole lot of man. So make sure you're prepared. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hop into my cleavage shirt again, because I'm feeling a little cleavagey. Despite how much I fucking love this shirt so much. Oh, and by the way, so don't... Okay, I've got some body pillow advice for you. Alright? And this is what DG told me. Don't buy a body pillow and put it in a Dakimakura. What you want to do is buy polyfill directly, which is basically like separate stuffing that you use for like pillows and stuffed animals and stuff. And you put that directly into it so that you can control the amount of stuffing in there. It does have a little zipper, like all Dakis do. Sorry, I was swiping a mysterious bug off of it. You know what, man? Where's my vacuum? Hang on, we gotta take care of this guy. I'm not just gonna leave a mysterious bug. Where are you at, boy? There he is. No, get back here. Yeah. Sorry, we had to take care of that bug. It's me, I'm the bug. I just just start stomping on it. Wait, no, that's what he wants. Oh no. The pillow is already creating horrific light. No! Also, I'm just gonna leave this on my bed while I'm gone, so it's just gonna be displayed. What's funny, I actually took a little video of it, and I have this really big Mario plushie on my bed, and it's goofy, because this thing is big, but then looking at it next to the Mario plush, it looks even bigger. I asked DG, I'm like, how big can we get this? God, this is loud! Ooh, I gotta turn this down. Deep sea current. The audio mixing. Grr. Okay. Did we ever get a PB boob mousepad? Not yet. I have not made one, but I know that is a thing that people want, and I will consider it for sure. Neko Spice, thank you for the sub, by the way. Oh my, 22 months! 2 more months, and you will be you'll finally be 2 years old. Which, by the way, do I have a 2-year, sub badge yet? I shouldn't I? Wait, no, I made those all when I didn't even think about the fact that there'd be 2-year subs. Why would you want one? Your poor wrist. Oh, okay, so it's like a accurate size PB mousepad. Like real size, like the size of basketballs. It just engulfs you and breaks your wrist. No, if you guys want a PB boob mousepad, I can make that happen. I'll just have to draw it out. PB heals me. I just Corey's splayed out on the ground after just like all limbs out because there's no Mega Man, and I just come over and I just start like dribbling into it on his face, like, and he's just like, "Thank you, cake." I am gonna look into making a new disc. I promise you. I need more emotes in general. We need more stuff. So, and I will make that happen. Also, we need a change of background. So let's go. Let's start walking. Hey, Corey, I'm gonna need a temporary water balloon, please. A real best friend dribbles onto their friend to save their life. Oh, I'm dribbling. What's it? This little fountain's nice, but I don't stand out super well. Thank you. Let's go to the red area. Now I'm in the bait. There was something else I wanted to talk about, and I just remembered it, but I want to find a good area to stand in. Ooh, okay, I got it. We can stand here. It's also my tits make it hard to see. All right, so there's been I can't believe I almost forgot to talk about this. Did you guys hear that the fucking Backrooms location got actually discovered? Like, for real? Like, the real Backrooms. The actual thing, you know, the place that the photo was taken, we know where it is. It is a place on Earth. Which, you know, technically there was someone that found out about it in 2019, but nobody seemed to care. So shout outs to that guy, by the way, that nobody gives credit for. But anyways, yes, it's in Wisconsin. So essentially, what it was, I will give you a quick, super quick rundown of where it is and what it was. Jumny Arts, thank you. 14 months, hell yeah. Oh, also, Jumny Arts, quick thing. I really like the chest fluff thing that you do in your drawings. It is a guilty pleasure of mine. So thank you for the continued support. But anyways, so apparently now from the beginning it was opened in like 1914 or something, and it was a furniture store called like Coers or something, right? And it starts with a K. I'm not entirely sure what it was, but it was a furniture store. And basically, a hobby shop ended up buying the location, and that picture was basically them. It was on a website where they were like taking pictures and talking about like the renovations that they had to do, right? Because apparently it had a bunch of water damage that they weren't able to get pictures of that. But basically, after the water damage happened, what is the hobby place called? Like Oshbaga? What was it? It's a hobby store. I know it's a hobby store now. And essentially, they took what we know as the yellow weird hallways of the Backrooms, which was literally made to display like tables and chairs. That's another weird part. There's one picture of the Backrooms in its original context. It's like a black and white newspaper image, right? It's fucking crazy. It's a furniture store that has like wooden chairs and tables, right? It was specifically for like dining room sets, right? And was it only one picture? So as far as like what we know of the Backrooms, there's a few pictures of what it used to be, right? But it got renovated and it got renovated forever ago, like in 2003, into one of those like things. It's like an RC race car track now, right? And it's on the second floor of the building. So apparently the people that own the business are aware of it and were super cool about it. But I really, really hope that somebody doesn't go and just, like, cause problems, right? Because you know how the internet is. People are insane. So I hope that people don't go to this Backrooms location and start, like, vandalizing it, you know? I'd be amazed if people really made more fake pictures based off of one. As far as we know, there's 3 pictures. There's the 2 ones that we saw. One of them is, like, the iconic one that was posted on 4chan forever ago. There's another one that shows, I don't know how to describe it, but it's definitely something I've seen in a furniture store before, where it has like openings. And the other picture is like a newspaper picture where it's as a furniture store, right? It's just, the whole thing is super crazy to me, right? Because the Backrooms literally kind of defined horror for like a whole generation of people on the internet, right? So, because as soon as the Backrooms thing happened, then the entire concept of liminal spaces became a thing. And we all know what that's led to, right? Like, I'm, of course, a huge fan of liminal spaces. I mean, you've seen my malls. I'm very, even if I don't intend to make something liminal, it ends up being liminal. Bro, Zoomers are scared of hallways. Fair. But I think when you combine, like, old architecture with lifelessness, then you get, like, just a weird feeling, right? But either way, the thing is, the Backrooms, the mystery is gone, right? And there are some people that are, like, genuinely unhappy about that, where it's like, oh, no, it's a real place, and blah, 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 blah. But to me, it's one of those things where it's like, yeah, of course, it was always a real place, and we always knew it was some kind of furniture store. But that doesn't mean that the allure is gone, you know? I mean, hell, the guy, what's his name? Like, Kane Pixels or whatever? He's getting, like, a Blumhouse Backrooms movie, right? So, that's super duper cool. I wonder if the movie is going to reference the furniture store, or reference the hobby shop in any way. That would be a very cool shout-out if they did. Yeah, that's the thing. Some people, though, are kind of upset, where it's just like, oh, we know where it is now, so it's not mysterious anymore. It's like, dude, it'll always be, it's kind of like, it is a little bit of an end of a chapter, but at the same time, it doesn't mean that the whole genre isn't mysterious and interesting as it always was, you know? And I, for one, look forward to more liminal dreamcore things, because that is continuously one of my favorite things. And honestly, I need to get my ass on making more of my own environments, TBH. The pool rooms, I was actually thinking about the pool rooms the other day, right? I was thinking, like, why is the pool room such a consistent thing, right? Because, of course, it's just another kind of back room, but it's a very, very universal one, right? And I realized that all the pool rooms is combining pools with malls and hallways. That's all it is. And people are like, oh, how come I've never been to a place like this, but I remember it? It's like, well, because it's literally just combining two things in a very surreal and interesting and appealing way. And what that makes me wonder is if anyone out there, any mega billionaire, is ever going to make a real pool rooms like resort, right? Although I guess it'll lose its pool roomy appeal because there will always be people in it. But I guess I'm just like rambling at this point. If the story originated from a 4chan post, so it's possible the creator of the series didn't know where the shop was. Well, I mean, again, we just found out about it recently, right? It was officially announced to the whole internet, literally, like was it last Bunday? No, okay, it was the day that I did remember the Verlay Swing stream? That's when it was. Literally minutes after I got off of that, people were like, holy fuck, we found the Backrooms. You should be a mega billionaire, Cake. Imagine the things you could have built. If I was a mega billionaire, I would love to buy a mall and turn it back into like an entertainment center, right? I think owning a mall would be super cool, but I would make it look really old, right? You can probably imagine what I would make it look like. But also, malls aren't profitable nowadays. See, that's a myth. That's a myth. The reason that there's so many dead malls is not because malls aren't popular anymore. It's because, well, it's two things really. I'm gonna learn you about malls for a second, okay? There are two reasons that a mall fails. One, and this is the biggest reason, is that malls die because they are cannibalized by other bigger malls. That is almost always the case, right? And you've probably had it happen before in your town or a town that you know, where there's like a mall and it's like, just a normal mall. And then 15 minutes away, oh, here's actually our big-ass mall. That's way more fun. It has entertainment stuff. It has a bigger food court. It has restaurants. It has all this kind of stuff. Now, reasonably speaking, which mall are you going to? You know what I mean? Now, me, I like both malls. I like all malls. Even shitty malls I like. But the average person doesn't just want to go shopping, right? And this leads me into my second point. I'm trying to do two right now, two fingers. Hey, Sayu, hello. S-Rank, thank you for that gift sub for Sayu, by the way. But anyways, the second reason that malls fail is that malls, or we should say failing malls, because there are plenty of malls in the country that are doing beautifully right now. And I've been to a bunch of them, and they're still thriving. And you know why? It's because they serve the needs of the people going to them. They are entertainment centers. Not only do they, have shopping, right? Because you still got to have shopping. But it has to be interesting stuff that people who go there actually want to buy. I'll tell you an example. When I went to Texas, like last year, right? We went to this mall. I believe it was called the Grapevine Mall, right? And it was just bussin', right? Just so many people, and of all ages, right? There were people bringing their families to it. There were teenagers, you know, kicking it, hanging around. And, you know, when I was with my friends, it was an amazing day, right? Like, we had just a full, real mall day, right? Where we hung around, and we ate at the food court, and we bought clothes. Like, it was just a nice time. It made me feel like a teenager in, like, 2006. Yes, I did say bussin'. So, and the thing is, the reason that mall is so cool is because it has cool things to do. It has a walk-through aquarium thing. It has a good food court. It has stores that actually appeal to the people that be going in the malls. It has so much anime shit. It is insane how much anime stuff was in that mall. It felt like there were probably like 4 anime stores in that mall that just had anime stuff. And it's because that business, that mall, knows what people want. Oh, it also has a round one attached to it, which is, you know, you can spend a day at the mall, you can shop, you can hang out and have fun, you can buy stuff, and then you go to round one. It fucking slaps. And you can tell that mall's doing great. And I've been to other malls that are just like it, right? So, you know, there's a mall that's about an hour away from me that is also an entertainment center. They added a huge, separate section, right? So it's like you got the old mall and then you have the new mall. And that has more stores, and it has escape rooms, and it has a comedy club, and it has a bar, and it has multiple actual sit-down restaurants. Malls aren't dying, but small malls that can't adapt or just don't want to, you know, do whatever, those malls die. So don't you tell me that nobody cares about malls, because I know. I just grabbed my camera and shook the shit out of it. What's up, K-Jet Iliand? You can't just say my name and not expect me to notice. But yes, I wish we had a round one on this side of the country, TBH. It seems to be more like a West Coast thing, and I'm fucking jealous. The most we have is Dave & Buster's, and I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like Dave & Buster's as much as round one. I feel like round one is way more versatile. I could probably hang out at a round one like every weekend if I wanted to, right? Like, quite honestly speaking, because the round ones I've been to have like bowling, and they have of course they have like 2 different arcade areas where it's like, oh, here's normal games, and here's all the weeb games for Japanese stuff, right? All the rhythm games and stuff. They have like a play place for if you bring your children there. They have, let's see, billiards, bowling. They have karaoke too. I'll take it round one, Cake. We're going to win you, Mario. You're going to play Mario Kart GP. I hope it's GP2, by the way. I did not mean to flip you off. Whoops. I hope it's GP2, because Mario Kart GP2 is the better one. Does round one even have a prize counter? Okay, cool. It is GP2. See, every time I've ever tried to win at a claw machine at round one, I never win, right? That was the day we went to the mall. Our friend Z had to actually do it for me because he's good at every single claw game. He just wins every single time. That man is insane. And I have like 4 Sonic plushies because of him. Dave & Buster's. Dave & Buster's, I've got a little bit of a chip on my shoulder for Dave & Buster's, and I'll tell you why. So, one, it feels like every child on the planet is in Dave & Buster's anytime I've ever gone to one, right? I thought it was supposed to be like an adult arcade where people were drinking. No, it's just where all the kids hang out. Two, some of the most watered-down, expensive drinks ever. I got a margarita once, and I asked for a double. I said, oh, make it a double. And what I got was the most nothing margarita of my life. It might have even been worse than the Margaritaville that I got from Margaritaville. And if you make a margarita worse than the one at Margaritaville, you ain't doing so good. But you know what? We have 1 more minute. I'll just wait. I'm gonna bounce until it. Ah, the time just went off. That's fine. I'll bounce anyways. All right. So, thank you guys for coming to Funday Bunday, as opposed to Sunday Bunday. Now, I know that we don't normally do a Bunday on a Friday, but again, I am going to be gone for 5 days. I'm going to be leaving tomorrow, and I'm going to be getting back on Wednesday. So, that would mean I would miss a Mario Monday and a Sunday Bunday, so I at least wanted to give you guys one more stream before I'm gone. And, come here. Mwah. There you go. Pose as if you were ending the stream. Hang on. I know exactly what to do. Hang on. Let's, like, move back. Goodbye, everyone. Goodbye, everyone. I will see you guys on Wednesday. Where's the... Oh, ow! God! Fuck! Goodbye, everyone. Happy Bunday. I will see you soon, and I think I'm actually exiting. Excellent, cool. Alright, you're gonna hear, like, sloshing noises as I take my freaking goggles off. One sec. Goodbye, everyone.